Hello everyone! Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying Vlogmas so far. And I actually said on Instagram the other day, you guys enjoying Vlogmas? And some people were like, what's Vlogmas? I'm basically vlogging up till Christmas, so you get multiple vlogs from me a week. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you are. But today isn't going to be a vlog, it's going to be a gift guide video. I decided this year to do non-beauty and beauty related things. I know previously I've just done beauty favorites, but I felt like I had more different stuff to tell you guys about this year. So I hope this is helpful for you. I will link everything I'm talking about down below as well, and make sure you stay tuned make sure you stay tuned till the end for a giveaway as well. I'm gonna start with probably the most exciting thing in this whole video, and that is, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I can't even begin to tell you. First of all, this is hands down one of my favorite home fragrances ever. It's Diptyque Baies. I love it so much. I have the room spray. I bought my mum the room spray as well because it's just such a warm, gorgeous home scent. It's definitely more feminine than masculine, but my dad doesn't hate it. So that's fine, and he's quite picky. So anyway, I just wanted to show you this giant limited edition Baies candle Diptyque have bought out for Christmas. When I saw this, I fell in love so much. I know that their home candles are beyond amazing. My mum has one, I think it's even bigger than this in her home, and I absolutely, I can't even talk because I love it so much. But this limited edition Christmas one has little gold and black stars all over it, which just makes it so special. And it's the kind of candle that will just last you 100 million years. I'll put the burning time on the screen right now, but it's just honestly such a gorgeous gift. I don't know anyone that wouldn't like this. Basically, it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that box. It's stunning. Well, now that's the most exciting thing out of the way. I should have saved that. Actually, no. Everything else is still just as exciting, but that's like my personal favorite. The next thing I get asked a lot about is my camera. Now, this is my vlogging camera. It would be the camera I would recommend to anyone, basically. If you're going on holiday, if you're vlogging, if you're starting out your blog, if you're just like a normal person and just like to take nice pictures, this would be the camera I would recommend. It's the Canon G7X. This camera, first of all, has a flip out screen, so if you're taking a picture, you can see it. You can really adjust the settings, and what I love about it so much is the quality of it. It picks up the light really nicely. The coloring, it doesn't look gray. I find a lot of the Sonys have quite a gray film on their footage, and the pictures you take don't need much color editing. The color of the pictures is just so good, whereas I find like some other cameras I'll have to do a lot of like color adjusting to make the colors what they were like in real life. This is probably just the best camera. The battery life is okay. If you're vlogging, you might need another spare battery, but if you're just taking normal pictures, then that's totally fine. And you can really adjust the settings as well. You can make the background much blurrier if you want it to. So basically, this is just my go-to recommended camera, and I love Canon. The next thing I want to talk about is a speaker. Now, my friends actually got me this for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I have two of them, and I love them so much. First of all, they're waterproof. I love taking my speakers into the shower, not into the shower, but into my bathroom with me when I shower, and then I just like have a party in there basically. So it's just so great because I know that they're not going to get ruined when everything gets steamy in my bathroom. They go so loud you wouldn't believe. The room I'm in with my flat when I have dinner parties and stuff is quite big, and the ceilings are really high, and when people come over, sometimes they ask me like what sound system I have, because this is just such good quality that people think it's like hooked up, one of those like fancy things that's like hooked up to the corners, and I'm like, nope, it's literally just this guy right here. A gift that I find goes down so well is, sorry, I'm like fiddling with my hair because I'm trying to grow out this fringe and it's just bugging me so much. But anyway, it's a carry-on. Oh, I almost dropped my camera. It's a carry-on. I'm really leaving you in suspense here. It's a carry-on suitcase. I have done a lot of carry-on suitcase research. I probably have owned about 6 or 7 different brands in the past couple of years, and I really feel like I've got my carry-on suitcase knowledge down. As you guys know, I go on a lot of short trips, even though I take a carry-on and a big bag, but I still take the carry-on. So I have 2 favorites for different purposes. One of them is Ted Baker. I love these because this is probably the most fitted carry-on bag that I could own. It's like you can fit whatever you want in there. They've really left all the room up to you, and it is really sturdy as well, and it has a gorgeous pattern on the front, which I love about it. And then my second favorite is this Tumi one. This looks a bit more like sophisticated and businesswoman vibes, so it kind of depends on who you're buying it for. Both of them have 4 wheels, so it's just super easy to just roll them along along wherever you're going. The one thing I will say is that the Ted Baker one has a zip, so you can squeeze a bit more in there, where the Tumi one has a lock. You can't really do a lot of squeezing in the Tumi one because it just clicks shut, but the Tumi one does feel a bit more sturdy, but I haven't had problems with either, and I've taken them around the world. If I was going to say to you, get one beauty product for someone, it would probably be a Tom Ford lipstick. This is their latest collection lipstick. It has this gorgeous gold and rose gold packaging. This is their Orchid Soleil lipstick, which is so beautiful. I mean, all their lipsticks are just so sexy, classy, gorgeous. It's like a statement lipstick. Imagine pulling this out of your bag and just being like... They also have a highlighter in this collection as well, which is beautiful. But I just thought lipstick is something that everyone loves, and it's just, it's just weighty and luxurious. It's just honestly so beautiful. They're Tom Ford Lips and Boys as well, super cute, and they're minis. But I just thought this one, the limited edition packaging, is just gorgeous. One of the most useful things I think I've ever received is a Nutribullet. Now, since I got my Thermomix, my Nutribullet is kind of set to the side and I'm not really using it as much, but before my Thermomix I was basically using a Nutribullet so often. It's really easy for blending things, making smoothies, drinks, blending up cakes, mixtures, like whatever you need, and it doesn't actually take up that much room either. This is something I've talked about so many... Oh, I just whacked myself. Oh, my lipstick got all over that, didn't it? Oops. Ooh, I'm gonna end up with like lipstick on my pillow or something at night. Anyway, this is something I've talked about so much for so many years. It's a YUYU hot water bottle, and it's basically like a long best friend that warms up. I put this in my bed before I get in, and it just warms up my entire bed, and it's just like a hug in a tube. It's so much better than like square hot water bottles where you just get really hot in that one area. Do you know what I mean? This just warms up like everything, and it's just so snug. I love them. I honestly can't rave about them enough. For another gift that I absolutely love, you guys know I wear this watch a lot. It is my Timex watch. They have it in multiple different colors, but I love this one because it has crystals around the outside, and I love the autumn winter kind of color and the rose gold detail as well. I just think watches are really lovely gifts. I would love to receive this. I just don't really think you can go wrong, but you can also inject a bit of style into them as well, which is why I love the Timex ones, because they're still really classy. They just have that extra bit of something to them, especially like this one. The dial is actually purple as well. It's so beautiful. Probably one of my most worn bags is this one, and I feel like this is such a great gift because it's the kind of bag that I feel like it's really great to get as a gift, if you know what I mean, just because it's so practical. It is a wallet on chain bag. This one's from YSL, and the reason I choose YSL rather than like a Gucci or Chanel wallet on chain is because the YSL ones are a tiny bit thicker. They're not that much thicker, but you can actually fit way more in here than you can the usual wallet on chains. They open the same way, and you have like different pouches for your cards and keys and whatever, but this one actually has a zip function. It has a front pocket, a back pocket, a side pocket, whereas like the Gucci one, the Chanel one, just have little slots for your cards basically, whereas this one I feel like offers a lot more, but without being so much bigger. They have bought this bag in multiple different colors for spring summer, so I will link it down below. I believe they still have a few in stock, and then they also have the new ones for spring and summer as well, and it's honestly just one of my most used bags because when I just want to get out the house, I just want my cards, my phone, my lipstick, this is what I use. This is a really sweet idea. Make someone a personalized notebook. This is by a company, Central 23, and this one is the one that is all about me, which is so cute. It has little drawings of me on it in my like 3 different hair phases that I went through, and then it has little Duke. Look at him, he's so cute. He's sleeping down there, so he just woke up because I'm doing my baby puppy voice. And then I really love this one as well. It's just marble, which is super gorgeous, very Instagram vibes. This is another one of the best gifts I have ever received, and it's actually by my same friends who bought me the speaker as well. They're just so good at gifts. This is the Dreams and Thoughts notebook by Smythson. It's actually a diary, and it has an old school kind of lock on it, but I just love Smythson for their diaries, especially the pink color and the fact you can like customize them. They have some that are like daydreamer, goal achiever, like they have little quotes and cute things on them as well. I actually love their quality of paper. I know that's so weird, but like the quality of paper is just so smooth and easy to write on. I'm like trying to save this. I've been writing in this since, what date was this? my 22nd birthday, 2014. I've had this for so long, and I honestly try and save it and only write like really important, like special memories in here. In terms of gifting fashion items, it's quite hard because everyone obviously have different styles, but I don't know anyone that wouldn't love a scarf. Do you know what I mean? Like guy, girl, whatever it is, they would love a scarf. So this is my favorite one right now. It has the most amazing long tassels on it, which I love, and it's super soft and snug as well. They also have it in a few different colors, so I will link it down below. For jewelry, I was kind of torn because I have quite different tastes in jewelry. As you guys know, I like a lot of costume jewelry, like what I'm wearing now. I like a lot of fine jewelry too. I basically just love all jewelry, but the one thing that I feel like I've worn so much is this Trinity bracelet. You can actually change the string. I haven't changed it in multiple years. I really need to because it's getting kind of manky, but you can actually change the string to whatever color you want for free when you get the bracelet, and then you can basically change the color every single day if you wanted to. But I know so many guys that wear this bracelet, and girls as well. My best friend Guy also has this bracelet, and it's just one of my favorite jewelry pieces ever, so I felt like I should mention it in this video. The last thing is actually something I have up here. I knew my fairy lights were going to drop when I did that. I'm not going to pick it up, but I'm going to show you a close-up. It is these infinity flowers by Fleurs de Paris. From my understanding, they're basically frozen so that they last forever. It's just honestly such a beautiful gift because you know that your flowers are going to last forever, and they just look so great because they come in the most gorgeous box. I didn't even know flowers like this exist that could last forever. Eternity flowers. And you can customize the box. You can have whatever color you want on it, whatever color roses you want as well. So I'll put a link to their website down below. And that is going to be everything. So for the giveaway, I am going to give away a box of my beauty favorites for Christmas. So things from my favorite Christmas collections. There's lipsticks, there's fragrance. I'll leave the details of everything down below, what's actually in this box. I'm also going to give away two of my favorite beauty advent calendars as well. So there are 3 different prizes up for grabs. So to enter, make sure you're following me on Instagram. My username is @Amelia Liana. Go and like my latest Instagram picture, which is this one on the screen right here, and comment on that Instagram picture using the hashtag Amelia Liana Vlogs. And that is going to be everything from me today, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.